Welcome to the last race of the round of 12. 32 cars are ready and set to take on this race. First up, we have Matt DiBenedetto, Chris Buescher, Brad Keselowski, and Ryan Newman. Newman with the early lead, but Keselowski takes the lead back. And Newman's going to get loose, and Brad Keselowski will easily win. Chris Buescher second, Newman third, DiBenedetto fourth. Next up, we have Aric Almirola, Corey LaJoie, Ty Dillon, and Cole Custer. Ty Dillon with their early, huge lead. And Ty Dillon's going to easily win. Corey LaJoie second, Cole Custer third, Almirola fourth. Next up we have Matt Kenseth, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, and Ryan Preece. Bell and Blaney side by side. Blaney takes the lead back over. And Ryan Blaney's going to keep straight as Bell gets loose, and Ryan Blaney's going to win. Kenseth third, Preece fourth. Next up we have Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, Joey Logano, and Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott with the big early lead. Logano takes second back from McDowell. Chase Elliott will maintain the lead and win. Logano second, McDowell third, Austin Dillon fourth. Next up we have Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, Alex Bowman, and Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace with the early lead over Alex Bowman. He's going to get loose but maintain the lead. Bowman second, Hamlin third, Kurt Busch fourth. Next up we have Daniel Suarez, John Hunter Nemechek, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Jimmy Johnson. Nemechek with the early lead over Stenhouse. And Stenhouse gets in the Nemechek and turns him. Nemechek's going to cross the finish line backwards to win. Next up we have Kevin Harvick, Tyler Reddick, Ross Chastain, and Kyle Busch. Chastain with the early huge lead. And Tyler Reddick and Kevin Harvick are going to go into the wall. Kyle Busch gets loose, and Chastain's the only one that finishes. Next up we have Erik Jones, Clint Bowyer, Martin Truex Jr., and William Byron. Bowyer and Byron get a huge lead over Truex and Jones. But it's going to be Bowyer who pulls away to win. Truex will get third over Jones and fourth. And these 8 drivers win and advance to round number 2. First up we have Brad Keselowski versus Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon with the early lead. Puts a sizable lead on him, and Ty Dillon will easily win. Next up we have Ryan Blaney versus Chase Elliott. Blaney with a nose ahead. Chase Elliott's right there still. And Chase Elliott's going to get a little bit loose. Blaney's going to win. Next up we have Bubba Wallace versus John Hunter Nemechek. Bubba Wallace gets the early lead. He's pulling ahead. Nemechek trying to come back, but it's too late. Bubba Wallace wins. Next up we have Ross Chastain versus Clint Bowyer. Chastain pulls a huge lead over Bowyer. And Chastain's going to remain good, and Ross Chastain will easily win. These 4 drivers advance to the semifinal round. First up we have Ty Dillon versus Ryan Blaney. Ty Dillon with the early lead, huge lead over Ryan Blaney. And Ty Dillon keeps it straight and will easily win and advance to the championship race. So who will face Ty Dillon in the championship race? Will it be Bubba Wallace or Ross Chastain? Bubba Wallace with the early lead. Chastain gets a little bit loose. He was trying to come back. And at the line, it's Bubba Wallace to move on to the championship race versus Ty Dillon. Who's going to win it all, the 13 or the 43? Ty Dillon with the early lead in race number 1. Ty Dillon, they both go into the wall, and Ty Dillon will win race number 1. Okay, if Ty Dillon wins this race, he wins. Side by side with Bubba Wallace. He's taking the huge early lead. And Ty Dillon keeps it straight, and Ty Dillon will win the last race of the round of 12. Congratulations to Ty Dillon for getting his 3rd career ramp racing win, and for Matty D Fan 21 getting his 1st career ramp racing win.